high a little too much to give it up for Christ. Every man is not ready to do this job. Every man is not ready to give up his sin. Maybe you like getting high a little too much to give it up for Christ. Maybe the kingdom of heaven is more important than the sin and the wickedness that you did in the past. Or maybe you are like us. Maybe you are a cat that hates this world. That hates that you had to sin to survive in this world. Hate that you were taught all the wrong things of life and wanted a chance to be right. Then you in the right place.
When push comes to shove, look at what you gonna do. You strap ain't that me and I'm strap ain't that true. When push comes to shove, look at what you gonna do. When it's time to get the beat, die, lace up your boots. When push comes to shove, look at what you gonna do. When the Lord say come, then we all got salute. When push comes to shove, look at what you gonna do. Nigga, what you gonna do? There ends a time, niggas better open their mind. The truth do hurt, feeling guilty.
Listen, man, it's Captain 10,000 Soccer War. You know what I'm saying? Down in Memphis, Tennessee. We're here at the 52nd annual Passover. This time it went down in Houston, man. At B&H Ranch. We're down here on Player Street. Right. It's been a wonderful weekend. It's been a wonderful event. You know what I'm saying? For all you brothers and sisters out there that may be tuning in, if you were here, I know you thoroughly enjoyed yourself. I know you saw the spirit of the Lord, right? Brotherhood, sisterhood, and abundance. If you weren't here, ISUPK, man, home of the truth. It is the place where the spirit of the Most High Christ dwells. Right. Brothers and sisters in order, saying dwelling in unity, harmony, and in the peace that the Most High provides when you dedicate your life to seeking His righteousness first in the kingdom of heaven. Right. Of all you brothers and sisters, if you missed it this year, come get with us now, man. Find an ISUPK in your city, get in class, learn what it is that the Most High needs for you to learn in order for you to become the man or the woman He called you to be. I look forward to seeing y'all next year.
Knock TV in this motherfucker once again. Yeah. What is it, the 52nd? Yeah. Yeah, we real about this shit, man. Like Cap said, what? We really in the streets, right? Yeah. It's heavy this year. Yeah. Cause we need all them niggas that's out there who say they really want to be down with some shit. Yeah. It's the shit they live for. Right. Everybody else pump faking, man. You dying for some bullshit. Right. This is shit we want real soldiers to stand up for and fall in line and do this shit the right way, man. Right. According to the law. You dig? Right. And if you only gonna find that shit in the ISUPK. Right. Everybody else wasting your goddamn time. Right. It look good, but he ain't doing shit with it. Right. It like a nice bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But she can't cook. Yeah. She can't clean. Yeah. She can't do shit. Yeah. But look good. Yeah. Give me a regular bitch. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. They gonna do all of that. Right. That's the UPK, man. We're gonna do all of it and make it look good. What's our price? 57 annual Passover, man. Tell the people who you are, what you feel. Man, you know what it is, man. Zion Ya'ala out of North Carolina, man. Y'all know who we at, man. Come find me. Yeah. Yeah, all that. Yep. All that. Yeah. Knock TV in this bitch. Yeah.
Knock. Jeremiah, you know what I'm saying? Of the Israelite School of UPK. Right. Check out Actually the Prophets Wednesday mornings at 11 a.m. Right. Listen, we finishing up on the Feast of Unleavened Bread, man. Right. The whole weekend been good, man. I got to shout out Houston, man. Right. Yatzazak, Malakia, Oran, Ashard, Young Man Yeshaya, all the other brothers who I can't think of right now. Y'all did the damn thing. Right. All night I've been hearing civilians that's coming for the first time, people that's been here for a short time. They say this was the best family reunion in their life. Right. And they ain't never lied. And it just get big every year, man. Y'all come on through, man. This is the only place where you're going to find family, brotherhood, love, and it's going to be real and genuine. That's right. It ain't going to be that fake Christian crap that you get every Sunday, man. Come on and join the Most High in Christ under Commander Junior Hanna, and you're going to be home. Time's about to get rough. Right. I ain't going to go into it now, but we about to go through some rough times, and we're going to need each other. You understand? Y'all going to need us, and we're going to need y'all. You understand? So that's that. Got Captain Azani right here, Syracuse in the building, man, doing it up. I appreciate it, Officer. Now,
this is ISUPK, goddammit. Police Officer shot a rock up here with my officer Kala. You understand? We enjoying the lamb, the bitter herb, and the unleavened bread. This is a Passover. Right. Understand? Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, goddammit.
Check this out. Check this out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We in the building. We got the 56th annual Passover. But I'm going to tell you this. If you're not watching Knock TV, you're watching nothing. Right. Knock yourself out. Get right.
What's up, sis? Shalom, Mr. Ross. Most High in Christ, I'm here enjoying. We had some losses, but we good. We here.
Right.
Watch not.
Right. Yo, what's going on, man? Knock TV. Check it out, man. We got the wine. You know what I mean? I'm holding down the wine department, man.
Right.
I'm making sure everybody got the wine, they got their water, and they got their grape juice. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because this whole thing is all love right here. You know what I'm saying? Brothers are getting their lamb and getting it on. So any brother that's not in the school and you kind of like in between, like trying to decide whether or not you want to come to the school, this is what I'm gonna tell you. Look, why do you want to stay in the world when you ain't getting no women like that?
Right.
You know what I mean? The women don't like you.
Right.
Your feet stink.
Right.
You're sitting on the couch all day. You don't got a job, so you might as well come into the truth so that you can get some jobs and you can get a girl. All right? Please do that. All right? Come in here and learn how to serve the Lord properly, man. Under the General Yohana, we build men. All right? ISUPK Delaware, shameless plug. Shameless plug. Rude in speech. Being cast every Friday and Saturday night at 10 p.m. All right? Until we feel like shutting the goddamn podcast down. All right? And we're going to do it like that, man. Knock TV. Make sure y'all get it on. All right?
Rude and speech.
Hey, Knock TV.
Yeah.
The first time I was on here, I was clowning, but I'm act right. You feel me? Oh, wait, we live?
No, it's not TV. You're going to be live. You're going to be live in a couple months.
Oh, yeah. I just want to say
You racist.
it was a blessing to be here at the feast. At the Passover. I wouldn't have missed it for nothing in the world.
Right.
We have no excuses. We
Right.
have no cowards.
Right.
We won West. We won body.
That's right. That's
No.
right. That's right.
Headquarters.
Yeah.
Headquarters. But no, I just want to say this is my first Passover. We in Houston, 52nd Passover. We came, we saw, we conquered. You feel me? You feel me? Everything was glorious. If you didn't make it, you missed it. You feel me? Ain't no trying to make it up next year. This is one of one. You feel me? It's one West to the death. You
So
feel
tell
me?
the people who you are, where you from.
Isaiah Yashrala from the Minnesota camp under Kodash Sayar. You feel me? I got my name, so shout out Commandant General Yohana.
Shout out Commander General
General Muhammad.
Right.
All of the generals, all the real, all the heavy hitters, the
Right.
heavy hitters.
What's your name, sis?
I just want to say Shalom Lord of Christ. We're here at 52nd Annual Passover, breaking generational curses here. Can't beat this shit. This true family right here. You mean you are not gonna find this shit with your real family? I mean, you can't beat this out here. The true sisterhood is unmatched.
This is our real family.
This is.
Wait, Salakia. No, I'll be talking to my blood family like, no, my brother, my sister. They like, who? I'm like, my brother, my sister.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's glorious. I love what you're doing on TV. I love it.
Right. Shout out to y'all.
Come on, you know how I'm rocking. If I'm on it, you gotta be on it. Come on.
What's going on, boss man? You work here, man? You work here?
Yeah.
What's it like having all the brothers here, man? What's it like having all these brothers here?
Oh man, it's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
My name is Sam Harris of BH Ranch. We're right here, man, for the first annual Passover event. I heard about 6 or 7 lambs we slaughtered today.
Yes.
They was cooked.
Yes.
I tasted one of them and it was awesome.
It was awesome.
So we're getting ready for Saturday.
All right.
Horseback ride, pony ride, petting zoo, big celebration, dinner. You know, it's gonna be.
Oh man, that sound like an event waiting to happen.
Yes,
we're gonna have it all on camera, man.
To God be the glory.
All right, man. Thanks, man. We appreciate you, man.
Shalom, what's going on with you? Not TV, boy. I'm out here double down, man. I'm chilling, big chilling. I got much to say, man.
Oh man, not shalom, y'all. Bashimi Officer 5000 Abraham, man. Out here at the 52nd Annual Lord's Passover, man. If you ain't in the ISUPK and you ain't smoking weed, I don't know what the fuck you doing with your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this right here is heaven on earth, man. And if anybody come out here to see this, you won't believe this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so amazing. We just had a fireworks show dedicated to blacks Hispanics and Native Indians, man. Big ups to Commander General Yohana. Big ups to all the captains, all the generals, all the captains, all the officers, the troopers, all the way down to the sisters and the little kids, man, because what we have here, this brotherhood and sisterhood that we have here is
Hispanic or Native American Indian. I need to go ahead and
it's unexplainable.
Right.
I'm speechless. You know what I'm saying? To see how we come together as a nation, man. And if this doesn't inspire you to come into the truth, then, man, you know what I'm saying? Just like Commander General Yohana said, if you don't come in here, you don't come into the ISUPK, you're going to join America. And you're going to have to die with America, man. You understand? Come into your nation where you can have protection, where you can have a family again, man. Unlike your family that wants to see you, that prays to see you fail, this family prays to see you succeed, man. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to Knock TV, you know what I'm saying, and all this brother doing, you know what I'm saying? Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Why Yahweh Shemal Bashim Yahweh. Again, this Officer Abraham 5000 out of North Carolina, holding it down, you understand, for this truth. 10 toes in this truth, man. Shalom.
Listen, man, we got street talk popping. We out here. Maybe y'all got the car air fresheners. You understand? Simple for shield.
Right.
1 for 5.
Right.
3 for 13.
Right.
Hit me up.
All right.
We out here.
My brother there. Yo, sis.
Hey,
What's
man.
up, sis? What we got going on here, sis?
Nothing much. I'm trying to hunt down all the people at the garment store so I can snap a picture.
Got you. 52nd annual Passover.
Shalom, Lord of Christ.
Not TV, man.
Officer Knock, the world's famous. Hey, what's up, Ottawa?
Man, so you talk about this garment, man. What you got going on here? Man?
This garment right here, I just finished this. This is my Gadite garment. It's fresh. Show me the back.
Ew, that's dirty. That's dirty work. That's dirty. So how you get that whole, like, what made you get that idea? How you get that idea?
Honestly, Ottawa, freestyle.
What's our crazy?
Freestyle, never did it before. The jeans came out. Already do my own jewelry. Started doing this.
Right.
Just kept adding on. Kept getting that motivation. I'm trying to look like this.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Not to impress or anything. Just do something.
It's good to look nice, man. It's good to feel nice, man.
The water out. Christ.
Rum.
Shalom,
man. You made all the land, man. What was that process like making the land, man?
Man, that shit it's a long but relieving process, man. Right? When motherfuckers eat it and you can see them do this here,
right?
Job done.
Right. And the whole thing,
case closed.
The crazy thing is we killed the lamb 2 days ago.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So that lamb is super duper fresh.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like Israel, man.
Nothing like it.
Ain't nothing like Israel, man.
Shout out to Officer Knock, man. One of the greatest in Philly, man.
Yeah.
Straight up and down.
Out of Houston, man. My brother, them.
H-Town, Texas.
Lord Christ. What it do, though? Got the hat like Cassidy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Hey, Cassidy 3-0, hit me holler. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? With the Lord's 52nd Passover, man. Shout out to BA, shout out to Captain Natazaki Shah, holding these brothers down, including myself, you know what I'm saying? We doing it big on the Commander General Yohana, man. H-Town, we out.
Yeah.
Just saying, I want to say shout out to Notch TV, man.
Sister Ann, what's going on, sis? How you?
We're good. Sister Exodus is out doing her mingling.
Absolutely. So you got right here, you got the tooth powder.
Doing. I need to get that. I need that Exodus gunpowder. I want the mint.
You want the mint?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Do you have cash or you want to pay cash?
I'll pay cash.
You saying how about Shemel Shopper?
You know what I'm saying? My brother Knock TV in the building.
Keep my TV gold because I don't fuck with white.
Yeah.
Heard that. Heard that. What's your name? Where y'all from, man? Tell the people we on.
Man, look, man, we the UPK. And we from Durham, North Carolina. You understand? We out here representing the Bull City out there in North Carolina on the East Coast. You already know how it is. It's a Passover time. Was it for Knock TV?
Absolutely.
And knock these niggas out with that show.
You already know, man. You already know, man.
Facts. That's right, facts, man. Got anything y'all gotta say?
What's your name? Where you from, man?
Hey, shalom. How about Shemel Shabbat, man? Preaching officer 500,001.
500,000? You said preaching officer 500,000?
No, you said that. I ain't said that.
I mean, you said
no.
I'm a captain of a million.
Officer 500. You know what I'm saying? Originally from New York, but you know what I'm saying? I'm representing my brothers out here in the Bull City, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you live in
Durham.
Oh, you live in Carolina. So you live in Carolina? You from New York, man?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear
This
that.
nigga father. Who's the real racist? Hey, this nigga racist. This nigga right here is a real ass nigga, man. You understand? He's a real ass nigga.
Right.
You understand? I can't even say nothing else except he a real ass nigga.
Shout
Y'all
out
better
to
get to
y'all.
know this, man. You understand?
Shout out to y'all, man. What's up, man? What's your name? Where you from? You in the cut like peroxide,
Man,
man.
you already know. Motherfucking preaching officer 50 Sadak, man. Motherfucking rapping motherfucking NC. You know
Heard
what I
that.
mean?
Heard
Shout out
that.
your work, nigga.
Nigga. Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead,
shit.
post that
Shout
shit
out
up there,
your
man.
work.
You know what I'm saying? Your
Show
boy
that
doing
nigga,
a
show
little
that.
thing, man.
That's that Sadak. You understand? Brothers that ask about that.
That's them
That's that Sadak, man.
Check it out.
This nigga nasty, yo. You got any of them Jones on deck?
Nah, not right now. I did
You
all
racist,
my last
dog.
minute. Yeah, damn right I am. I
Racist, my
did all
nigga.
my shit last minute. You know what I'm saying? For the octave.
What they say? What they say on the Warriors? Magic.
Yeah.
Whole lot of magic.
You know how niggas doing? We out here rapping, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about Shemel Shabbat, my brother, y'all Shemel Shabbat, I shot all my sisters.
Yo, I'm gonna get one of them Jones too, man.
Man, holla at your boy.
How much you want? This is 500?
Man, 6. You know what I'm saying? Just for you, I do 450.
God damn. Heard that,
That's how
man.
the Middle Easterners be. They be in the store. They be like, my friend. This chain right here is $850. But for you, I do it for $25.
Nigga, that shit costs $20. Yeah, man.
No, that's not what you need.
I'm gonna come through and drop. Come through and drop a knot on you, baby. All right.
Yeah, Shalom. Not TV for real, nigga.
Yeah.
Damn, Knox, so shit, you just gonna burn off with that officer 5,000 out of y'all? Shit, I'm the nigga that's from H-Town. Shit, I'm the nigga from H-Town. Shit, we on the south side of H-Town, High Texas, understand what I'm saying? At the BH Ranch, you know what I'm saying? The Lord's 52nd Passover.
Dang.
Bro, shit, we chilling out here, nigga, on vets. Bro, this UPK niggas do it right here, bro.
Definitely on vets.
The Lord, he ain't gonna never make you hurt. Shit. Bro, you ain't gonna never be hurt, nigga. You ain't gonna never be nigga on your ass.
Right.
And you ain't never gotta put another brother on his ass just so you can get up.
That's
right.
And you ain't gotta wear purple.
Right.
Real talk. Never
No
that.
hula shirts, goddamn.
Look, nigga, and these right here, nigga, these Luke Cases, nigga. I've been showing nigga everybody, nigga, these hoes, nigga. These ain't no regular motherfucker.
What? No.
Luke Cases, my nigga.
Exactly.
This nigga. Hey, this H-Town, Houston, Texas, nigga. This the same. Hey, nigga, this the same place, nigga, where a nigga have a bed in his driveway and some horses, nigga, in the backyard. Understand what I'm saying, bro? And hey, y'all, bro, hey, y'all up. Hey, in the ditch, nigga, and everything, bro. But my nigga not. Stay with this exclusive, bro.
They ain't see them Jones.
Stay, bro.
Okay. Yeah. Killing them. Killing them. Already know I'm on deck. Hey.
Let me tell you how many Edomites done kissed these motherfucking
Niggas got the intercept.
Not 2, not 3. Man, fuck them goddamn Edomites.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, man.
I had to retire mine. Understand what I'm saying? We in Bo Kids Capital.
He got
right now,
the shots on.
Hey, I stopped letting them. Hey, I stopped letting them kiss the front that I shine.
Yeah.
And let them kiss the soul of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they licking up that dust. You know what I'm saying?
When he might come and kiss his boo, he go like this. Like this shit is.
Yeah, bro.
Then you quickly became
Bro, study show that Edomite saliva, nigga, degrades the textures.
Good.
Shit, on your leathers and a suede, bro. This shit is proven, bro.
Study show.
That's the motherfuckers all that.
Edomites in the medical system.
You know what I'm saying?
Snake venom in their mouth.
Bro, snake venom, bro, is highly acidic, bro.
It is highly
acidic. And abrasive.
Bottom of it.
Oh, We got over here,
man.
man.
Prison Officer Bud Karat. South Carolina, down here at the Passover. So y'all know what time it is. Shit, we down here about to get it in.
Y'all the big
right.
time
players in the game. We gonna see if they
check out over here, man.
Check out the nigga. Come what's up, my nigga?
Check out over here, man.
My nigga Knock.
What's up, man?
My nigga Knock J Philly on the track. Knocky. Yeah, man, we out here in Houston, man, in H-Town.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Telling people who you are, where you from, man.
Yeah, this South Carolina right here, man.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm originally from San Antonio, whatever. So, you know, I got a little affiliation with both ends of the, you know, of the spectrum. But South Carolina, I've been out there for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and this truth I love, man. So,
yeah,
you know, it's an honor and privilege to be able to come all the way from South Carolina to Houston, Texas, with all the brothers in the UPK, and you know what I'm saying, and keep the Lord's laws. You know what I'm saying, and it is what it is. That's all I gotta say about it.
Hey man, shalom Lord Christ, man. I'm just an ain't shit nigga, man. Lord's Passover, man. 52nd annual Passover, man. Listen, man. If you wasn't here, man, something wrongs you.
Right.
Obviously, you are not in the truth, man. Because this is the only Lord's Passover authorized under Command Jenny Allen.
Damn right.
That's all I got.
Right. All right, man. Y'all be safe, man.
Yeah.
Be safe, man. All right.
So this is Makasha Baye from the Mississippi camp. Shout out to Knock TV. Hey, knock yourself out.
Yeah.
And I'm Alaya Howard from Nashville, Chattanooga camp. And shout out to Knock TV.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
This too raw for the streets. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I said, who's there creeping through my window? It's the white man, so I'm gonna hit him with the fofo. Oh, for show. You don't really know that my boys rock for show. We ain't for the show, man. We come for the dough, man. Like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Spit something for him real quick. Yo, this is my guy from Atlanta. We kidnapped him. You know what I mean? He can never come back to Atlanta. I stay in Philly. You know what I mean? This is his home, right? Right, yeah. This is my brother, man. He'll tear something up. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that.
Tear something up.
He rocking that Milano, man.
I'm a nomad. I be out here.
You would say again?
I said I'm a nomad. I be out here.
Yeah, the earth is my turf, man.
You feel me? Ain't no telling what the earth is my turf. Ain't no telling what I'm finna end up.
You know what I mean? Locked in the slammer? Nope. Popped up in Atlanta.
I can't do that.
You know what I mean? Y'all
Listen,
niggas
man,
crazy.
he here, man. Here to stay. Right? You can't leave. Yeah, you can't leave, man.
Its audio contains graphic lyrics, manifested and inspired by authentic ghetto experiences, served with infectious melodies. Listening discretion is advised.
There's no surrender and we don't back down. Better watch what you say, cause you know we smack clowns. Got killers chilling in the background right now. Better watch what you say, cause we don't back down. Don't back down, no we don't back down. Better watch what you say, cause we don't back down. Don't back down and we won't back down. Better watch what you say, cause we don't back down. Ain't no backing down, no new Mac in town. Pass the crown, have me whoop your ass, leave the scene. They come back around, hating on the stand.
Hey, General, this trooper Kazak Ghetto right here, man. I know General Sluggy. I know who he is. This brother right here, man. When we had a cookout in November in California. This brother laid like 14 soldiers at his crib. 14 officers combined with troopers at his crib. Laid them down. Brothers' hotels fell through. Couldn't get it, but he laid them down. Fed them. You know what I'm saying? Honorable soldiers in the truth for sure. He laid them down his crib. This brother right now, man, he came from a trooper. He passed his officer test. He's now an officer of 50. And I said, Kazak Yard. Yes, sir. Lord of Lab. You know what I'm saying?
Trooper Azar Kowal from West Virginia. He been rocking for a minute, standing strong. Brother diligent, always reports on time, staying with me. All the hell he go through, he makes sure he call me. He makes sure he on top of it. You know, he stays strong through that thing.
But ain't it come from you? And knowing West Virginia
That's right.
is the land of the crackers.
That's right.
That's their land. That's brother being diligent. I know that's saying something, brother. I know it's saying something, all right? No side price.
Brother, pass his officer check.
No side price.
Officer 50.
No side price.
Brother, pass his officer check. He's going for
Congratulations, brother. All right. Go fast, y'all. Barack, Rapah, Magun, Hagun, Kazak, 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 Kazak Yard, Kazak Yard, Kazak Yard, Kazak Yard. Shout her up, 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 shout her up.
This is that big cat rap. Do it for them niggas, Mossberg up in they backpack. They tired of the projects, feeling just like a lab rat. Second from the Pyrex, wondering where the cash at. But we passed that. I'm just telling you what I'm mad at. Remember, used to seal them.
Y'all know how we do. In the UPK, we live in New York City, up in the Bronx. Chilling with my right hand, Captain Hudson Yard, all the way from Louisiana, man. Doing a hell of a job out there in Louisiana. And Texas. And Slocket, my bad. Louisiana, Texas. Anything else I'm missing? Oklahoma. Soon to be Mississippi. Soon to be Mississippi. Oklahoma. The whole Midwest. This brother is running it right now, doing a hell of a job. Came up in the righteous way up under Commander Jenny Hunter, man. And we celebrate the Lord's Passover. So how was your experience coming up here today?
Oh, man, it's wonderful, man. It's a spiritual experience, you know what I'm saying? You're able to make it, man. You want to come. Because one, the Lord commanded us to do. But you gain something from it. You gain brotherhood, you gain sisterhood. And with those things collected, you gain nationhood. And that's what the goal is, you know what I'm saying?
Now, if I could, this is Passover related, it's truth related. Yes, sir. How do y'all get all the group kisses? Man, listen, y'all get all Slocket cat. Y'all get all, every week, Texas is putting up a group kiss. What y'all doing down there, man?
We doing the same thing y'all doing in New York, man. Let me tell you something. Commanding Junior Hunter has the formula. All we got to do is stick to that formula. I came in through Philly, dealing with General Haas, General Mayat. Came to DC, hooked up with Kappa Shot, General Batham, General Yashamar, General Q. It's the same formula. You know what I'm saying? The Spirit of the Lord, the Holy Spirit, He gonna bring them, you know what I'm saying, down south. Them devils open racism now. They Trump country down there. So they can't deny we got the evidence right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right, Most High Christ, man. We gonna keep asking brother, but I appreciate that. His brother been a stalwart in the truth since I've been in it. And he gonna stay up in it, man. He's doing a hell of a job, man. Appreciate it, Captain.
What's going on, Warrior? What's going on?
I feel like it raised up to 12 shields, sir.
Listen, man, it's a blessing from the Lord, man. It's a humbling experience, man. You understand? And it's let me know that the Lord has trusted me to do more work for this truth, to build more brothers and sisters up all over the earth, man. So, you know what I mean? Through the Spirit of the Most High Christ, the Yahweh, let's get it.
Do you have any messages for the young brothers under you at the moment, sir?
Okay. I'm gonna give you, it's a story, but it's a message inside of it, right? One summer, it was like maybe 100 degrees outside, right? Commander Junior Hunter came over my house in sweatpants, a staff, and a pair of boots. And he came in there. He said, "Hi, I see you looking at me." He said, "But baby, this is warfare out here. We ain't fighting with guns and knives and bullets, but it's spiritual warfare all the time. Don't never forget it." That's what I'm gonna say to everybody out there. This warfare and it's spiritual. Don't never forget it. And don't never put your staff and your sword down.
Tighten the glad wrap. So my demographic is soldiers that had it tragic. Pistol in the package, a dream to live a lavish. No family, no team, but had to manage. We get them off the streets and get the niggas established. Getting back to business and getting rid of you faggots. No homo, where you ride a Caposo Polo. Cause we out here battling.
I'm Captain Cesar, y'all I'm chilling with, what's your name? So now we chilling with these three beautiful sisters. How did y'all get here to the Passover? And how important was it for you to come to this Passover?
It was very important. We drove, we got on the plane, we drove to get here, and it was like mad crazy traffic, but we didn't care.
So you came from what state?
I came from the state of Texas.
So you drove where?
No, I drove here in New York. We got on the plane to get to here.
Okay.
Got on the plane. We came, we drove to get here. But it's okay, we made it. The traffic was bad, but we got here most high in Christ. We got to get with our family, man. Real talk. This is a business, organization, family, government. And I love the brotherhood and the sisterhood. I think y'all can. Y'all can.
That's right.
I came from Miami, and I was getting here by any means necessary. I got here and I flew into New York, so Philly, had good time in Philly, came back up to New York, so we can stay with everyone. It's glorious, beautiful, come up to Harlem, we don't want no holes in our camp. You know, real women come here, we ready to die, we ready to die. So, you know, to say to everybody looks glorious, everybody, since I came to UPK, I got mad love, mad teachers, our sisters, no matter what they say, we're well protected, well loved, and well disciplined. And I've been checked a whole lot of time, but I'm still learning.
That's right.
You know? So I just want to say, mad love to the ISUPK for raising me up. Thank you.
Last but not least, Sister Mariah.
I can't break out because I can't drive. I got on the bus at 8, arrived at Houston at 11, had to wait till 4 a.m. to get to Fremont with my sister, and then we came up here on a plane.
Passover, that important trip. We appreciate you coming out.
I appreciate the
Bang, bang! No games. I hear Captain Mashaka listen, we die hard. This is Leon from Leicester, all the way from United Kingdom. You hear what I'm saying? Across the gap. This brother from day one, first camp, call on the phone and say, yo, where you all have in camp? City Center, I'm dead. Nigga reach, rain come down. Brother stood in the rain. Then came up and picked up signs and said, let me help you all. And Leon ain't turned back since, man. Leon opened clubs for us. Leon gave us on VIP. Leon treats us like royalty in London, in UK. I told Leon, listen, man, come to Passover if you could. Come across here if you could. He said, you know what? I'm gonna come. Man called me and said, yo, Cap, I'm here. No games, no game. Listen, man. Leon, tell them something, man. Let them know how your first Passover was.
Passover is brilliant. Yeah, man. What can I say? The brotherhood. I'm watching, I'm seeing everybody, I'm seeing everyone come together. Just the respect everyone's got for each other.
I want everybody here.
I'm seeing it, I'm watching, and I'm seeing everyone's got respect for the captain, generals, this order. And I don't see that, and that's what I like. That's what I fucking like. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, and Leon is one of the most humble brothers I met. I met a few brothers over there, young Ron and his family. Tariq, Sister Trina. I met a whole ton of people over there, brother. And Leon, listen, man. Leon come in and he want to help. I was like, listen, he ain't know it. But I'm plotting on this as an officer right here. He ain't know it yet. But I'm plotting on this brother right here. This brother here showed real, genuine black love. And what he did by coming across, it was the bomb. It was the bomb. And that ain't no small feat. Listen, good job. Look, and you see, listen, you see by everything on the bomber clad table.
Yeah. That's right.
I'm chilling here with a pillar in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, Kyle Abarad, with the little Kyle Abarad, right? So now what we're doing is we're finding out, how did you get to this Passover? How important was it for you to get to this Passover?
Listen, look, I came all the way up Philly, but I came up first on Saturday. Understand? We had the Hebrew Academy trials. Understand? Which Lord sent me all over the earth. Texas, you understand? California, Chicago, DC, Maryland. You understand what I'm saying? I got to this Passover, man. The Spirit of the Lord, man. After the Hebrew Academy trial. You understand? But it take to get here, man, is to want to see His kingdom in, man. Stop being here, I be seeing Chinese bastards putting their hands on our sisters now and shit, and all that shit going down, man. We do this for a higher purpose, man. Bring our people up out of this fucking hell. That's how I got here. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't trying to see my people on the bottom no more. See the Hispanics alienated on the border, man. Persecuted like we was. You understand what I'm saying? I'm really tired of motherfuckers acting like white man should be loved, and he don't deserve none of that shit.
I appreciate you coming out of God. Lord, and your I'm chilling with my main man, brother that runs North Carolina, doing his work, rocking it out, Captain Nias Doc, man. How important was the Passover?
Oh, where to start? I'm gonna start right here. I remember when it was just a few in a room, in a library. You understand what I'm saying? And the manager, Johanna, telling us, hold on, work hard. You understand? It's gonna grow, it's gonna grow. And now to come 2017 and see all these families, all these brothers, you understand? All these soldiers, you understand? It's something you just, you know what I mean? You just have to go strength with us. You understand what I'm saying? And man, the time said, I lost the words. You understand what I'm saying? I lost the words.
It's the baddest man in Israel. Y'all see these armbands? Y'all see this garment? This brother is baddest.
Most High in Christ, Most High in Christ, water. So we appreciate that. Check your check the sound and make sure everything is too raw. That's going on over here. Stop here. Let me check YouTube. Give me a finish on YouTube. I'm canceling YouTube and bringing YouTube back on. Lock here. Just check your check the sound, Baba Kashar.
Yeah, sounds still off.
Almost on Christ. All right, reloading live on YouTube. Oh, all right, I know this problem.
Oh, I gotta let you out.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, well, Most High in Christ. Ready to rock and roll? Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shemar, Thumba Shem Yahshua. I'm preaching out the Paratazar. Are there no coward? I mean, are they ISUPK history class headquarters? This is Israelite School, Human School of Practical Knowledge, called the 1 West 120th Street, Harlem, New York, on the community in Harlem. It says 1969, we're teaching the so-called blacks. God told the people, you already know. Clap it up for the Most High God. You know what I mean? Preaching over to 5,000. Yahweh already know how he worshiped the Most High God in Christ. That's what's up. That's what's up. He endured to the end. He gonna worship the Most High God to the end. If he get jammed up, he gonna make sure that he go back to the Most High God to the end. That's what it is. That's what the Most High God says. Right? Job did the same thing. Job worshiped the Most High God to the end, even when he was getting crushed. Boils on his skin. Cancer. Cancer, sir. Boils on his skin. His skin is looking crazy. All types of eczema. Eczema. You know what I mean? This is what's going on. This is what's going on. Acute prostatitis. Acute prostatitis. You know what that is, sir? You don't know what that is? Oh, man, I got to tell you. because I suffer from acute prostatitis. Acute prostatitis is, I'm going to give you the background story, then I'm going to tell you for what it is. I went to the hospital, I went to the doctors, and the doctors, and when I was going to the doctor, I was like, "Yo, doctors, man, my scrotum is hurting. I got a hurt in my stomach, in my abdomen. When I make love to my wife, it hurts." You see what I'm saying? It hurts when I make love to my wife. It hurts. What is exactly wrong with me? They told me that I have a hernia. A hernia. And I got the operation for my hernia, but it wasn't a hernia. Because I said, I'm still hurting from making love to my wife. I'm still hurting from doing this, doing that. They found out it was non-bacterial acute prostatitis, which means that it feels like somebody stepping on your stomach and pulling your scrotum. You cry. You call the doctor. You take. Oh, sloppy. What I'm saying is, the Most High God says, we're going to fight to endure to the end. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Baba Shaw. Go to we're gonna go to the history of the Israelites, because that's what I want to go. Because this is history class, right? So we're gonna go to the history. Baba Shaw, go to Deuteronomy chapters 27 verse 1.
Deuteronomy 27 verse 1.
Yeah. All the way to the first. All the way to the first. There you go. Deuteronomy chapter 27 verse 1. Let's go to the history of the Israelites. Go on.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 27 verse 1. And Moses with the elders of Israel.
Say that again.
Moses with the elders of Israel.
And Moses with the elders of Israel. You know who's the Israel? You know who's the elders? Your brothers and sisters that's following the lower statute commandments. The leaders of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. The leaders of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. And Moses with the elders of Israel, with the leaders of Yasha'Allah. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, who are the Israelites? We don't.
Saying, keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
Go on.
Verse 2. And he shall.
Hold on, stop it. And it's saying, commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments which I command you this day. Israelites. Israelites. Why is the people who want to be God's people do not want to hearken unto this? Slack out one. Why white Jesus doctrine do not want to hearken to this doctrine right here, which says in Deuteronomy? They don't want to hearken to that. They want the blessings, but they don't want the curses. They want the, you know what I mean? They want to say, oh, you my God, but they don't want to, you know what I mean? They don't want to hearken to what God said for you. If you follow this, this will happen. They don't want that. That's how disgusting that Donald Trump's wife is, because she don't want to follow God's laws. We don't.
Verse 2, and it shall come, and it shall be on the day when ye shall pass over Jordan, unto the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
Say that again.
When ye shall pass over Jordan, unto the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
With the Lord thy God did what?
Giveth thee.
Say that again.
The Lord thy God giveth thee.
The Lord thy God give you this goddamn land. Is this done away with? Christian church? Catholic church? Muslim house? The Lord thy God, you know what I'm saying? Give you the land? Forgot about that, huh? Read on.
That thou shalt set thee up great stones.
Say that again.
That thou shalt set thee up great stones.
For thou that set you up a great stone. Who is that thou? The Israelites. Read on.
And great plaster. Great stones and plaster them with plaster. Verse 3. And thou shalt write upon them all the words of this law.
Say that again.
And thou shalt write upon them all the words of this law.
In the Christian church, in the Catholic church, in the Muslim mosque, did the Christian church wrote the laws of God? Did the Muslim mosque wrote the laws of God on their walls? Did you know what I mean? There's the Mormon church writing the laws of God on their laws. On their walls. Hell no. Hell no. It didn't happen like that. So, is this done away with? You know what I'm saying?
Come. And thou shalt write upon them all the words of this law.
Say that again.
And thou shalt write upon them all the words of this law.
What is the verse right there that you read it?
Verse 3.
Read it again.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 27, and verse 3. And thou shalt write upon them all the words of this law, when thou art passed over, that thou mayest go in unto the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
Oh man, did you hear what the Most High God is saying through Moses? A so-called Haitian man that's teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians with Negroes, indigenous descent, how to follow the Most High God. He's teaching them, God damn it. Slappy on one, if I may. They don't think a Haitian could teach them the laws of God. We don't think that a Haitian man can teach us about the laws, statutes, and commandments about God. Because Haiti is what Donald Trump said? Haiti is what?
Asian whole country.
A ASS country. That's the reason why you can't follow God. Puerto Rico is an ASS country. That's the reason why you can't follow God. Venezuela is an ASS country because you cannot follow God. But guess who you know who can follow God? Nobody said that about who? Ukraine. Nobody said Ukraine is the ASS country. That's the reason why Russia is invading Ukraine. Start that from the top of the shop.
Verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
Deuteronomy 27, verse 3. And thou shalt write upon them all the words of this law.
Go ahead, say that again.
And thou shalt write upon them all the words of this law.
What law? The Most High God's law. What they call Moses' law. Moses' law is God's law. Do not let any Christian church, any Catholic church, any Muslim mosque to let you know when you said Moses, you're talking about God. You know.
When thou art passed over, that thou mayest go into the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
When you walk through, when you pass over, realize the Most High God gave you that. Israelites, blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. We don't.
A land that floweth with milk and honey.
Say that again.
A land that floweth with milk and honey.
Yo, who did he gave that milk and honey land to? He gave that milk and honey to my Yah, Manasseh. He gave that milk and honey to God, Gad, which means Gad. He gave that milk and honey land to Ashar. Ash. He gave that land to Yashakar. Yashakar. That's what he gave the land to. He gave the land to Yahweh. Yahweh. That's what he gave the land to. Yahweh. Yahweh. He also gave that land to Bun Yum Yun. Ba Yum Yun. Ba Yun Yun. Benjamin. That's what he gave that land to. You know he also gave his land to? Yah. Lord Yah. Salaki, so what Lord Yah means?
Joint to him.
Say again?
Joint to him.
Joint to him. And what that mean in 2026? Joint to him would mean the Haitian people. Lord Yah. Lord Yah is who? Joint to he. Lord, which means joint to he. Who is the he? The Most High God. Lord Yah is joined to the Most High God. Who is who? Lord Yah is who, sir?
The so-called Haitians today.
The so-called Haitians today. So-called Haitians today is who? God's people, right? God's people. We ain't talking about French people. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the Haitian people. Shammai one. Who is Shammai one? Shammai one. Who is Shammai one? Blacks, Hispanics, and the American. This is history class. Simeon. The so-called Dominicans. Zabala one. Who is Zabala one? Who is that? And where is they from? The so-called Zebulun. Where is they from? Salakia, sir, do you know? Zabala one. Zebulun.
Honduras. Honduras is a lot of Guatemala to Panama.
There you go. Guatemala to Panama. God's people. God's goddamn people. Whoever thought about Guatemala to Panama is God's people? Whoever thought about that? Nobody. You know who thought about that? The priest and the prophet ISUPK. Why not? They could be God's chosen people. And the people who say that they are Israelis, it's God's people. How is that possible? It's lucky, I won't. Let's say this. You know what I mean? Apara yum. Apara yum. Who is that? Apara yum. Aparium. Who's Aparium? Aparium is so-called Puerto Ricans, God's chosen people. Baal Bun. Reuben. Slakia one. Who is the tribe of Reuben? That's right. Seminole Indians. This is what we got to know who we are. Because somebody tried to change our ethnic group name. Why is my name is King? Why me being a what they call it? Foundational Black American? Foundational Black American. Why is my name is King? Why is my name is Easterlin? Why is my name is Martin? Why is my name is McBride? There's all American names, all white names. Why don't have no Hebrew names? Why don't have the name of Anan? Anan Ra Yam. Anan Ra Yam. Why my last name is not that? Yahweh God. Why my name is not that? Yo. Why my name is not that? Because we've been crushed into powder and we follow the philosophy of our oppressor. That's what happened. Baba Kishar, read that from the top and down.
Verse 3 in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 27. And thou shalt write upon them all the words of this law when thou art passed over, that thou mayest go into the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. A land that floweth with milk and honey.
Say again?
A land that floweth with milk and honey.
You think it really the land is flowing with milk and honey? Hell, goddamn no. Because they're not the people of God. Salakia one. I'm going to go hard body, one west on this. The reason why blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians were indigenous and Negro descent, Haiti, because they don't want to, because we don't want to have rulership. It's about rulership, sir. You know that, right? It's about rulership. Rulership. They don't think that Jesus Christ is not going to give them rulers. It's rulership. I'm going to tell the Irish people when to sell potatoes and when to not to sell potatoes. I'm going to tell Russia to not invade Ukraine. Rulership. The same rulership that Donald Trump decided to take the president of Venezuela to America. What law that the Venezuela government gonna bow down to the law of America? Don't the law of America say all man is created equal? Don't the law of America say all man is innocent? You see what I'm getting at, sir? You see what I'm getting at? What? Think about this, sir, in Salakia. The president of Venezuela. He's a president of a sovereignty country. What judge gonna judge over the Venezuela president depending on American law? See what I'm getting at, sir? What law are they going to say? He's guilty of what law? He's not what, sir? No. The Venezuela president is not to America. He's not what to America?
He does not answer to him.
Not only does not answer to America, he's not what?
I don't know where you're going with.
He's not an immigrant to America. He's not a person of America, right? His laws and statutes and commandments is what? Venezuelans, right? How America laws, statute, commandments could be opposed on Venezuela president. How is that possible? How is that possible? The same way in Salakia, sir. I ain't pulled the scripture, but I said this in the past. Sir. You ready for this?
Okay.
That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to run it down line by line. I'm going to line this down line by line. I'm going to start off with Jamaica. Ready for this? If somebody invaded Jamaica, who will protect Jamaica? Do Jamaicans or Americans?
Jamaicans.
You sure about that? Or would it be Americans because Jamaica is close to America? If Russian come to Jamaican, who will protect Jamaicans? What army that Jamaicans will protect Jamaicans from Americans? What army? What army that will protect Mexico from Americans decided to invade Mexico? Anybody? It's only one army. You know what army is that? Cuba. What army that will protect Bahamas from American when American decided to invade Bahamas? What army is that, sir? What army is that? What army gonna protect somebody who is from the Bahamas? If America decided to invade Bahamas, what army going to protect that? But guess what? If somebody outside America that will invade Bahamas, what army will protect it? Because why? The Bahamas is on the American side, right? Right there. We ain't talking about the people. We ain't talking about the political belief. We talking about where the land is at. Like sir, read it on.
Verse 4. Therefore it shall be when ye be gone over Jordan, that ye shall set up these stones, which I command you this day, in Mount Ebal, and thou shalt plaster them with plaster.
So anything with the Most High God send the Israelites, you gotta make sure that you follow the Most High God. Doesn't matter if you know what I mean. If you go to if you go to America and they celebrate the 4th of July, don't celebrate the 4th of July. If you go to America and they celebrate Christmas, don't celebrate Christmas. This is what's going on, sir. Go to Leviticus chapter 23, verse 23.
Leviticus 23.
Mm-hmm.
And what verse?
23.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 23.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord spake to Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel.
Speak to who?
The children of Israel.
No, speak to who?
The children of Israel.
Ask any Christian church, is this done away with? Speak to the children of Yasha'Allah. Speak to the children of Israel. Read on.
Saying.
The Most High God saying, read on.
In the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, holy convocation.
Say again.
In the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets.
Blowing of the trumpets. You know what blowing of the trumpets mean? That you let your people know when danger is arrived. It's arrived. There's danger out there. Let me blow the trumpets. Let me be a priest and a prophet of the Most High God and blow this goddamn trumpet, because that's my job. That's my goddamn job. To blow the trumpets that these sodomites is coming. That these bulldaggers is coming. That these people who celebrate Christmas is coming. That these people who celebrate the 4th of July is coming. Let me blow that trumpet. Read on, sir.
In the first day of the month shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets and holy convocation. Verse 25. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Say that again.
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Oh man, you know you gotta work on the day of the Lord. You gotta work on the day of another nation tell you, you better work on this goddamn day. That's to let you know that we in captivity. Land infrastructure nationhood. Think about what I'm saying, sir. In Haiti, land infrastructure nationhood. Only a handful of people would control the nation of Haiti. You know that, right, sir? If I get brothers and sisters that's carpenters, if I get brothers and sisters that's electricians, if I get brothers and sisters that know how to lay down road, so on and so forth. You see, it's only a handful. You understand what I'm saying, sir? It's only a goddamn handful. It's not everybody. Only a handful of people will make sure the nation is okay. It's only a handful of people, sir. You don't gotta go crazy. It's a handful of people. People who know how to build a house. How many people who know how to build a house? A handful of people, right, sir? How many people know how to build a building? A handful of people, right? How many people want to know how to lay down concrete and build, they build stories of buildings? A handful of people, right? Everybody don't know how to do that. It's only a handful of people. That's the reason why Haiti, the Dominican Republic, Venezuela, that's the reason why we know how to do the things that we have to do. How many people got to build Shangalatas? Salakia, sir. What is the what is the word for flip-flops in your language?
Sapa.
Sapa?
Sapa.
Sapa.
Sapat.
Oh, sapat. How many people gotta get a place to make sapat? How many people gotta do that? How many people? Because remember, it's gonna go from what? It's gonna go from flip-flops to what? To sneakers, right? From sneakers to what? To boots, right? You see what I'm getting at? Land, infrastructure, nationhood. Nationhood. You know what nationhood is? You're not allowed to do this in our country. You know that's what nationhood is, right? Guess who building nationhood that blacks, Hispanics, and the Americans don't know? You ever look up Dearborn? Dearborn, Michigan, Baba Gashar. Type in Dearborn, Michigan. Dearborn, Michigan. Dearborn, Michigan. I want our brothers and sisters to see that. Dearborn, Michigan. Play a video, or read the comments. But just
what you looking for in there?
No.
YouTube?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Dearborn, Michigan.
Dearborn, Michigan. Not here.
Yeah.
A city in Wayne County in the U.S. state of Michigan, an inner ring suburb of Detroit. Dearborn borders Detroit to the north and east, roughly 7 miles.
Go on.
West of downtown Detroit.
Go on.
In the 2020 census, it had a population of 100,976, rankings as the 7th most populous city in Michigan.
All right. Oh, the 7th part of Michigan. Now, we're ready for this? Dearborn, Michigan, Islam. Dearborn, Michigan, Islam. Just type that in. Dearborn, Michigan, Islam. And read that, Bob. Or Muslim or Islam, it doesn't matter. Dearborn, Michigan. You read what was going on. That's the general statement. So let's read what exactly was on the ground of Dearborn, Michigan. Because that used to be a black Hispanic city. Let's read the city now.
Dearborn, Michigan is a significant center for Islam in America.
Say that again?
It's a significant center for Islam in America.
Oh, well, hold on. It was all black. You just read that you thought it was general, right? When you go to Dearborn, Michigan, it's all Muslims, Arabs. And if anybody who don't bow down to the Arab, they're just not in the city. And who the people, blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians bow down to Islam, they are in the city. You understand what I'm saying, priest? This is control of where you at. We're not forcing Islam on you. We're going to say you ain't got no choice, but this is what it is. In Dearborn. There's no pork in Dearborn. There's no pork. You understand what I'm saying, boy, priest? There's no pork. This is Muslim city. Every 3 hours, we're gonna put something on a speaker. On a speaker, and say you have to turn to the east and pray. We don't.
The largest mosque in North America.
Say again?
So like home of the largest Muslim population per capita in the US.
Hold up. Home of the largest Muslim population per capita. How did they get it, sir? Think about how did they get it. You know, Dearborn was all black, Hispanics, and the American Indians. Did you know that, sir? You did know that. So how did the people from the Muslim population took over that? How did they do that, sir?
Gentrification.
Say again?
Gentrification.
Exactly. Gentrification. And the white man gave him the money to do it. That was all black community. I was there. We know what's
the largest mosque in North America and the first city to make Eid a paid holiday. I don't know what Eid is. Yes,
no, Eid is when you how can I put this? I'm trying to make this political. Make this Eid, which means that I don't have to feel bad for being a Muslim to take over, to take over this black community. Because I feed these Negroes. Hold on, sir.
In Islam, Eid means a celebration or festival with two main ones: Eid al-Fitr, festival of breaking the fast, ending Ramadan, and Eid al-Adha, festival of sacrifice, honoring Prophet Abraham's faith.
You see what I just did? You see what I just said? I don't have to feel bad. I don't have to feel bad for taking over this black community. You see what I'm getting at? You see exactly what I'm getting at? Like the white man get down like this. Gentrification. I don't gotta feel bad for bringing money into this black community. Because before I came into this community, nothing was happening. Nothing was happening. We don't.
Same with the
Oh no.
with the D-born.
Matter of fact, no. Matter of fact, go to Job chapter 2, verse 1.
The book of Job, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And you read.
Oh, Job.
Job.
Job. With the L at the end. Joel.
Joel. The book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 1.
Yahweh.
Blow ye the trumpet in Zion.
Say again.
Blow ye the trumpet in Zion.
Blow ye the trumpet of Zion. Ooh. No, Shalaka. In Zion. What that mean? We blowing something that you got to hear. Read on.
And sound an alarm.
And sound what?
Mountain. Sound an alarm.
Say that again.
Sound an alarm.
Alarm. To let you know, and they're born. Somebody try to say that they're down with you, but they're not down with you. We know.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble.
Say that again.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble.
Let all the land of the tremble. Read on.
For the day of the Lord cometh.
Say that again.
For the day of the Lord cometh.
For the day of the Most High God cometh. That's the reason why you're supposed to trample, you know.
For it is nigh at hand.
Go on.
Verse 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess.
Go on.
A day of clouds and of thick darkness.
Go on.
As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong.
Mm-hmm.
There have not been ever the like.
Mm-hmm.
Neither shall be any more after it.
Oh, do you hear that? Neither shall be any more afterward. Who? The Most High God, you know.
Even to the years of many generations.
Oh man, go on.
Verse 3. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them.
Go on.
And behind them a desolate wilderness.
Say again, what's behind them?
A desolate wilderness.
Yo, behind you, you're going off. You're going to look back and think, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you did in the past, going to make something new. That's what our oppressors do. Oppressors say, oh, in spite of George Washington, what he did, everything's all good now. No, you built your kingdom on bloodshed. You built a kingdom on what? Reservations. On the, you know what I'm saying, on the Native American Indians. You built a kingdom on that. You think they're going to be clean? We don't.
Verse 3. A fire devoured them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness.
A what?
Desolate wilderness.
A disgusting wilderness. You think? Yeah. A desolate wilderness. What do you mean? A disgusting wilderness. It's desolate. Do you want to be in that wilderness, or you want to be in the multi-God wilderness? That's what it is. In America, it's a desolate wilderness. Guess who tried to make it a good wilderness? Donald Trump. Donald Trump trying to make this a good wilderness. It's a disgusting wilderness. Read on.
Verse, and nothing shall escape them. Verse 4. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses.
Oh.
And as horsemen, so shall they run. Verse 5. Like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle away. Verse 6, before their face the people shall be much pain. All faces shall gather blackness. Verse 7, they shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march every one on his ways. And they shall not break their ranks.
Go on.
Verse 8, neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk every one in his path. And when they fall upon the sword.
When they what?
Fall upon the sword.
When the Yashar fall upon one sword, go on.
They shall not be wounded.
They shall not be wounded. Well,
verse 9, ye shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the horses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief. Verse 10, the earth shall quake before them.
So now it's telling you, we got Sha'ala, Israel, from the Lord's statute commandments. The things that they should do, the things that they should not do. Baba Kishar, go into Proverbs chapter 119, verse 1. Proverbs chapter 119, verse 1.
You mean Psalms 119?
Oh, it's Psalms, Slacken. Proverbs, Psalms chapter 119, verse 2. Verse 2. I'm going to do
the book of Psalms, chapter 119, and verse 2. Blessed are they that keep his testimonies.
Say again.
Blessed are they that keep his testimonies.
Christian church.
And
is this done away with? Blessed are thee that keep his testimony. You know what testimony means? I'm going to tell you the truth. What I said and what you said. That's the testimony. Read on.
And that seek him with the whole heart.
Who is him? The Most High God. It says right here, and thy seek him with the whole heart. What is the heart? Is mind. The Yasha'Allah mind. The 12 tribes of Israel mind. The blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians mind. We're going to seek the Most High God. That's what we're going to do. You know.
Blessed are they that keep his testimonies and that seek him with the whole heart. Verse 3, they also do no iniquity.
Say again?
They also do no iniquity.
How can you seek the Most High God? You know what the Christians say? God is in my heart. I follow the Holy Spirit. But they don't seek God. You notice that? This right here, it says, blessed are they that keep his testimonies. Do you keep his testimonies? Huh? Do you keep God's testimonies, or do you follow the God of Joe Biden and Donald Trump and keep their testimonies? We don't.
They walk in his ways.
They what?
Walk in his ways.
We walk in Donald Trump's ways, right? Why we vote for president? Why we vote for invading Venezuela? We voted for that. You know that, right, priest? If you vote for the president, you vote for invading Venezuela. If you vote for president, you vote for killing, unaliving the people that's in Iraq. You voted for that. We don't.
Verse 4, thou hast commended us to keep thy precepts.
Say that again.
Thou hast commended us to keep thy precepts diligently.
When the last time you keep, you know what I'm saying? Say, thou shalt command us to keep thy precept diligently. When's the last time you kept the Most High God precept diligently? You still dress like a goddamn man, female. You still dress like a goddamn female, male. You know that's what's going on, right, priest? I don't know if you know. I get calls the way you get calls. Women who say they believe in the Most High God still dress like men. She'll try to dress like me. Try to dress like you. You understand that, sir? They wear the what's that mask that they call that the young brothers is wearing? Young brothers are wearing. Where's that mask that they're wearing in the cold?
Shiesty mask.
Shiesty. When did the last time that women started wearing shiesty masks? See what I'm getting at, priest? Never. But they wearing that. Read on, sir.
Verse 5. Oh, that my ways were directed to keep thy statutes.
Say that again.
Oh, that my ways were directed to keep thy statutes.
Baba Kishar, what book, chapter, and verse are we reading out of?
It's the book of Psalm, chapter 119, verse 5.
And who wrote Psalms?
David.
Say again?
David.
David wrote Psalms. You know this is a song, priest, because you are a musician. You are a musician.
Yes.
I know that's lucky. You know this are musician words, right? It says it right here. Blessed are they that keep the testaments and that seek him with the holy heart. They also do no iniquities. They walk in his ways. You see what I'm getting at? No Christian church speaks like this because they don't talk about iniquities. They don't talk about breaking the laws of God. It says in Slakia to do verse 5. Oh, that my way was directed to keep thy statutes. Right, the Christian church got to find out what statutes that he's talking about. This is a song right here. Read on, sir.
Verse 6. Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all thy commandments.
Say that again.
Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all thy commandments.
This is a song. It said, then shall I not be ashamed. I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all thy commandments. Or who commandments, sir? The Most High God commandments. This is a song. When did you hear a church sing this? Salakia one, if I may. If a church realize that this is a song, you think they're going to follow white Jesus doctrine? You think they're going to follow the laws is done away with? It's a song that you're singing. Read on, sir.
Verse 7. I will praise thee with uprightness of heart.
Say again.
I will praise thee with uprightness of heart.
Who is the thee in this scripture right here? I will praise thee. I didn't say. Salakia. Verse 1. Bring down the highlight. Yeah, bring down the highlight, Bob. Sure. There you go. The water. No, you don't got to do that. Just click on the what's the name. So you just highlight yourself.
I will praise thee with uprightness of heart.
It said right here, I will praise thee. Who is the thee in the scripture? Salakia, sir. This has got to run to the restaurant. Can take over real quick.
Officer Paratas, I will be right back. All right. It was in the book of Psalm, chapter 119, right? Verse, what was it? Verse 7. Right? Let's get that real quick. The book of Psalms, chapter 119. All right. KJV. Always get KJV. The book of Psalm, chapter 119, verse 7. I will praise thee with uprightness of heart when I shall have learned thy righteous judgment. And this is what we are to meditate on as a people, man. Let's go back to Psalm 1, right? Because we are in Psalm 119. Let's go to Psalm 1, all right? The first chapter in the book of Psalm. Let's read what it says. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. You know how you do not walk in the counsel of the ungodly? By doing what it said in verse 6 in Psalm 119. What did David say? David said, I will not be ashamed when I have respect on your commandments. To have respect is to look upon the commandments of God, is to pay attention to them, is to consider them. All right, a lot of people, we have, the word respect, we have it misconstrued. We don't understand what this word means. We use it today in a way where we should use the word honor, right? That's how we use respect. When we say, man, I respect you, really what we're trying to say is that I honor you. When you respect someone with the true biblical meaning of the word, when you look into the scriptures, when the Most High had respect unto the children of Israel, he looked upon them. He looked at the children of Israel. He looked back. When you have respect, you look back at the condition of your people. That's what the Most High did. He looked back at the condition of us as a people when we were in mourning in Egypt. So in the same manner, when you have respect on the commandments of God, you pay attention to them. You look at the commandments of God. In order for you to move forward, you do not move forward without looking at the commandments of God. That's what David means when he says, let's get it real quick. Read verse 6 for me real quick.
Book chapter.
Psalm 119. You own it already.
This one, right?
That's what I was reading for you. Come. Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all thy commandments. So now, when I'm looking at your commandments, when I'm doing what it is that you ask me to do, when I do what you ask me to do, when I do what you commanded me to do, I will not be ashamed. And this is how we have to be as a people. We have to have respect on the Most High's commandments. We have to look at them. We have to meditate on them, which is the scripture is going to say here. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. So you're not sitting with people who's talking about, let's go Epstein, some little kids. You're not sitting with them. You're not sitting with people that's talking about, let's go sniff some cocaine. You're not sitting with them. You're not sitting with people that's talking about, you know what, let's go rob this grocery store. Let's go rob this cam transfer. Let's go rob this supermarket. Let's go rob this bank. You're not sitting with these people. You understand? Why? Because you meditate, because you have respect for the commandments of God. Verse 2, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. That is it again. You meditate on the laws of God. You have respect on the law, statutes, and commandments of God, man. This is what our people did when we were in our glory. When we were in our glory, that's what we did. Go ahead, Bruce.
Oh, Salak, you're on what book, chapter, and verse you at?
Right now I'm on Psalm 1 and 1.
Oh, Psalm
1 and 2.
1 and 1?
Yeah, Psalm 1, verse 2. That's what I meant.
Psalm 1, verse 1, verse 2.
Chapter 1, verse 2. Right? But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law does he meditate day and night. When our people was in their glory, it's because we did this as a nation. And this is why, like, we go over these histories, man, so that, like the scripture says in Romans chapter 15, verse 4, whatsoever was written aforetime, man, it was written for our learning. It was written for us to look at them and say, damn, you know what? Our people did this. They turned themselves from the law, statutes, and commandments of God, and they got destroyed. And at other instances, our people follow God. And then we were glorified. It is for us to look at the mistakes that our forefathers did and look at the righteousness that they did, and for us to choose life. How long are we going to choose death? It is time for us as a people to choose life. Right? This is why the ISUPK, we go over these scriptures, man. We go over these histories. We go over the book of Psalms. We go over the book of Deuteronomy. You know, we go over the book of Joel. We go over these scriptures, man, over these histories, so that we can learn from them, so that we can apply ourselves, man. It is time for us to apply our mind, man. It's time for us to look back at the law, statutes, and commandments that God gave us. That is supposed to be making us in our glory. That is supposed to be making us the superpower on this earth. All right. Verse 3, and he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, man. You ever see a tree that's planted by the rivers of water? Have you ever seen coconut trees, man? I'm from the Caribbean. Coconut trees don't lack nothing, man. They right by the water. You know what I'm saying? They, like, you taste some coconut, you know, from a coconut tree that's like by the water, man. You know, that water is different.
That's right.
That coconut water is different from a coconut tree that is not by the water. You know, that coconut tree don't lack nothing. It get all the sunshine and all the water that it needs. You understand? And that's how you're going to be. That's how we are going to be. We are going to be this tree, man, this family tree that don't lack nothing. We are going to be this family tree that our children, the fruits of our loins, our children, our sons, and our daughters are growing up strong. That's the metaphor for you to understand, right? And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of waters, man. That tree is gonna bear fruit. You understand? The branches of that tree, they're not gonna be handicapped, man. It's not gonna be. You ever see a tree that's struggling? Paratha.
Right.
I remember there's a scripture, man. I forgot what tree was it. Yahweh went to the tree. The tree had no damn fruit. Yahweh strike that tree, man. The nerve of you not to have any fruits. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that type of tree.
That's right. For me.
You know? What is it?
No. You said that was I know
was it a fig tree? I can't remember what tree
the
it
fig
was.
tree, yeah, the fig
It
tree.
might have been a fig tree. You know, I love figs as well, but I wish I was like, God damn it, no damn
I'm the
fig.
king.
Yeah.
I'm the king. No,
On this tree. You don't want to be that type of tree, you know? And this is the type of tree that we have become. We have become this dry tree, you know? This wild olive tree. We are wild. Why? When we have the commandments of God, that could be like water to us. Like the scripture says, he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither. You know, our sons, our daughters, our cousins, our uncles, they're not gonna stray away, man. When we go and follow these statutes, man, these laws, these commandments, that nobody can penetrate our household. No one can penetrate our household, man. Like the scripture says, no one can bound you.
Right.
No one can bound us, man, when we are following these commandments. And this is our problem as a people. We become weak when we turn away from these commandments. Give me what's that? Isaiah 58. Give me Isaiah 58.
Come.
Isaiah 58 verse 1.
Come. Isaiah chapter 58. verse 1. Stop here.
Let's see what the scripture says, man, concerning, no, not this one, 59, Salaki.
59 coming back.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, 59. Let me see, who's that? See the
No,
name?
they don't have no name.
Yeah, give me 59.
Come.
Scam likely, trying to scam us. When you following the law, statutes, and commandments of God, you're not gonna be calling people 24/7 trying to scam them out of their social security number, out of their credit cards, man. So then you can get locked up for scamming people, man. You know, you're not gonna lack anything to be destroyed, man. You know how many times these people are calling me? They're just trying to get your social security number, trying to get your credit card, trying to get your address. You know. Read real quick.
Oh, come.
Isaiah 59, verse 1.
All right. Isaiah chapter 59, verse 1.
Come.
Behold, the Most High hand is not shortened, that it cannot save.
You look at our condition today as a people, and we've tried everything, man. What have we not tried? You know, there's only one thing we have not tried. We tried everything else. We've tried every single thing, every single religion under the sun. You know what we have not tried? We have not tried being righteous. We have not tried that. We have not tried to be righteous, man. And as we try all of these strategies, right? All of these methodologies, like all of these religious philosophies, as we try them, what happened to us? We get destroyed as a people. Every day, every generation, we are getting weaker and weaker and weaker. And when you look at this condition that we are in as a weak people under our oppressors, it's not because the Most High God cannot save us. The Most High see us. It's not that he cannot save us. Keep going.
Come. Neither his ears heavy.
Right? It's not because his hand is too short that he cannot reach us to say, you know what? Let me get y'all out of this condition that y'all are in under Esau. Let me get y'all out under this condition that y'all are in under Ishmael. Most High's hand is not too short. It's not that he cannot do it, or it's not that he cannot hear us. It's not that his ears, right, are too heavy that he cannot hear us. Next verse.
Come. Verse 2. But your iniquity have separated between you and your power.
But our iniquities, man, our sin, the fact that we chose the Christian church instead of the laws and statutes and commandments of God, the fact that we chose the Muslim mosque, the fact that we chose Egyptology, the fact that we chose threesomes, we chose Jay-Z, we chose hip-hop, we chose DB, we chose 50 Cent, we chose the culture of our oppressors via hip-hop, via the Christian church, via the Muslim mosque, whatever conduit that the oppressors use to impose our cult, to impose their culture on us, that's what we chose. And we rejected the culture that the Most High God gave us. And because of that, because of our iniquities, what happened? It separated us between us and our God. That's what it says here. Your iniquities have separated you between your God, and your sins have hid his face from you that he will not hear. So because we chose to sin, because we chose the culture of the Christian church, the culture of the Romans via the Christian church, the culture of the Romans via hip-hop. Hip-hop is Roman culture. Hip-hop is white culture. The culture that's telling you to go have sex with a woman that's married, I'm gonna have sex with your women. That is white culture, right? The culture that's telling you I'm gonna kill you, right? I'm gonna kill you and take what you have. That is white culture.
Right.
And we accepted these cultures via whatever conduit the oppressor placed them in front of us. And because of that, we are destroyed as a people, man. And now, what is the solution? The solution is what? Go back to Psalm 119. We're going to end it with that.
Come. Psalms. Okay. Psalms 119, verse 11, right, sir?
I think you was in verse 7.
Verse
6.
6.
Verse 6.
Psalms chapter 119. Okay.
Right there.
Verse
The book of
9.
Psalm chapter 119, verse 6.
Yeah, 6.
Go up.
All right.
And what does it say? Then.
Lock in. This is you right here.
Let's read verse 5. It says what? Verse 5. Oh, that my ways were directed to keep thy statutes. Remember, not doing this separated us from our God. Not doing this separated us from our power. So what is the solution? Let our ways be directed by the statutes of God. That is the solution for us to not be ashamed, man, because we are ashamed right now. You're supposed to, and if you're not ashamed, man, something is wrong with you. You're supposed to look at the condition of your people and be upset about it. You're supposed to be mad about it. You're supposed to be ashamed. In the ISUPK, we are ashamed, man. When we look at our condition as a people, we are ashamed of our condition as a people, man. And that shame, you know what it made us do? It made us change our lives. Because the reason we got to this point is because we were ashamed of God's law. We were ashamed of God's laws. We were ashamed of God's statutes. And when you are ashamed to follow God, you know who you're going to follow? You're going to follow the oppressor. And that's going to bring shame to your nation. We should reverse it, man. We should be ashamed to be like the oppressor. That's what we should be ashamed of. And in the ISUPK, we are ashamed to be like the oppressor. Give me verse 6. Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all thy commandments. Now we're not ashamed of who we are, man. We're not ashamed of who we are in the ISUPK, because now we are not the man that the white man created. That man that was, before the ISUPK, that was a creation of a white man. That man that was smoking weed, that was selling drugs to his own people, that was lying, that was sleeping with every sister and just not care about them. That was the creation of a white man. That was a Roman. That's what that man was. And that man is dead. We come into the ISUPK now. We are not ashamed to live according to God's commandments. And this is what we need as a people, man, so that we could be ashamed of the oppressor, so that we can get back to our glory. And you do that by having respect on the commandments of God. Put some goddamn respect on God's commandments.
That's right.
With that, pass the class over to Precinct Officer Parataza.
Right. Sign of Christ. All right. Well, ISUPK security announcements. Come. We are ISUPK, started at 1 West 120th Street, Harlem, New York. Room for a new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister come into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are here to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the world. Of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister will have an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the heads to marry a brother or sister. there is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6 months period, the brother and sister will get blah 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 get permission to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18 verse 21. Malachi chapter 3 verse 10. Chapter 3 verse 8 through 10 mean 10th in the Hebrew Ma'ashua. 10% of every penny or any increase the Most High give you is treasurer's department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like, a holy convocation. It's the feast of Purim. Go to ISUPK.com. Scroll down and make sure that you celebrate the feast of Purim with the Most High God and the congregation. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the schools to start wearing all boots, shirts, pants, handbands, and scarves. And with that, Min Israel will courtesy salute. Min Israel Majum, which you understand. Min Israel Maj Shabbat. Majum, Barak. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Tam. Classes.
What's this one?
Hold up. 1 second.